Honduras is one of the most violent countries for LGBTI people in the world. Although discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity has not disappeared during the pandemic, it has been overcome by an imminent fear, COVID phobia. Coronavirus patients, their families, and health workers have suffered in recent weeks threats against their lives, illegal evictions, attacks on their physical integrity, and discrimination in the provision of services for being mistakenly considered as sources of contamination. COVID phobia has also caused the closure of neighborhoods, communities, and entire cities to avoid contact with coronavirus patients or those suspected to have the virus, even if it means depriving them of the right to receive medical attention or avoiding proper burials for the ones who have died. We at Cattrachas believe that the new context is a good chance to raise awareness about discrimination. That way, people will realize that COVID phobia is not different from discrimination experiences that LGBTI individuals have already fought, suffered, and studied. That is why we decided to combat COVID phobia. We created a campaign to stop discrimination against people affected by the coronavirus that was massively shared. We embrace this as an opportunity to make Hondurans realize that we are more than LGBTI people. We understand how discrimination works because we have experienced it, but we are also active citizens. We contribute to society. We defend human rights of those in vulnerable situations, and as activists, we will protect and sympathize with anyone discriminated against. COVID phobia is more contagious than the coronavirus, and it is as harmful as homophobia, lesbophobia, biphobia, and transphobia. We must fight against any and all forms of discrimination.
Thank you for listening. Please join us next time for another episode of DùnDún, Connecting Voices.